What's going on, folks? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Delmarva Christmas Lights, Salisbury, Maryland. So I saw another post recently about Facebook marketing, blah, blah, blah. It's gone to crap. You can't make any money on there. They've changed the algorithm, blah, blah, blah. It's no longer good. Facebook is dying, yada, yada. Slightly true in that, yes, they changed the algorithm. Yes, a lot of the stuff you're seeing less response rates or lower viewer reach based off the same money. And it's interesting running Clean Power Wash and Delmarva Christmas Lights because they're both in different stages in their likes, different industries. And Christmas Lights, quite frankly, is like the easiest thing to get people to engage with. It's fish in a barrel. But seeing like the difference in what I get as far as exposure from a pressure washing post for $20 versus a Christmas light for $20, and also comparing that to what I would get previously for $20, earlier this year. Overall, search volume is going to be less for gutter cleaning, power wash. Well, gutter cleaning is going to pick up, but for power washing and roof washing and things, it's a little bit less now. The same processes still work, which is what we've been doing year round, and we're at probably today past $160,000 in work generated from Facebook and social media as a whole. Somebody was pointing out on there, people are always looking for referrals, or they go to Google search to do that. And I said, well, how do you ask for referrals or recommendations? I'm trying to lead into that, where do you ask them? Are you texting your friends individually, or are you throwing up a post on Facebook? And that's the quickest way to get it. Because no matter what Facebook or Instagram does, realize too that the platform from an organic standpoint has been free, and it will probably stay free for a very, very long time. Gary Vaynerchuk's hilarious about it too. He's like, oh, blah, blah, it's not working as much, they're not letting as many people see it. He's like, it's free. It says some other words. Why you can't complain about it. You didn't have to pay anything to it. So you're still getting a good ROI, return on ad spend for money that's being put on there. But you have to do what I talk about doing constantly, which is creating posts, getting engagement, getting awareness, and making people think about, oh, my roof's dirty too, my gutters are dirty, my house needs to be clean, my wife has been nagging me about this, my husband hasn't done it, whatever. We're having family over. I don't want my husband falling off of the ladder or whatever else may be. It's about getting into people's minds so that when they're ready to make that buying decision, they're ready to buy from you. You've influenced them, that whole inception mindset that we're trying to get to people before they're ready to buy. And again, so much of what we do is not an emergency situation. So, we've been playing around with some of the stuff with Google AdWords, have somebody running it for me. But in general, we've got so many other things going for us that it hasn't been, an epiphany to use Google AdWords. Social media, again, just continues to blow away, both from an exposure level, an efficiency level, an effectiveness. I see people, oh, look at how fast I can make all these clip flyers. Go boots on the ground, go door knocking. Door knocking can be very effective. Clip flyers can be very effective. Direct mail can be very effective. From a cost per impression, I really and truly do not believe that there is anything that comes anywhere near what you can do with social media. The ability to turn it off and on, the ability to get those impressions, the ability to find good employees. just hired an office manager who's been helping out now with some of the social media stuff, but I posted it up, made a video, created a application process for people to go through, not the Facebook process, and then promoted that page. Facebook gets a little feisty about that. They want you to go through their job applications process, but I don't like it. It's too easy for people to apply. Doesn't make them put forth initiative to do that. Because again, get people to see you, to like your post, that every single one of them isn't a, hey, we're running a special, hey, buy now, $50 off, $100 off, free driveway, whatever. No. Sell them on your process, sell them on the results, and just rinse and repeat. Again, I have no idea what we've spent now. I think we're at like probably $5,000 for the year. We've been dumping a bunch into the Christmas lights to grow awareness and heat everybody up. Warm them up from being ice cold lead. Warm them up, and it is going to hit very quickly. We started email campaigns as well, so that's going out. And all of those are able to become more effective because now they've seen our Christmas lights logo on 20 or 30 posts. They've seen that logo. They've seen, the beauty of the Christmas lights stuff with social media. People are just nuts about Christmas. Other than the people that are like, no, kids, start talking about Christmas early, blah, blah, that you're horrible. Which that's like 1 out of 100. Delete them if they're being obnoxious. This traffic is really, really slow right now. But you get all those impressions, and it influences the buying decision, and it makes you become that household name. I can't begin to tell you how many people have seen these things, seen our logos. Oh yeah, you're that dude. You're always on Facebook, aren't you? All over it. Yep. And what's it costing to get that person to say that to you? 25 cents per person? That 25 cents is them seeing like 15 pictures or videos of ours. And the people who like it, which is why we always go for the get engagement, invite them to like the page. They like it. That's their Facebook's opt-in. And then we get to be continually seen by more and more people organically. The Christmas light stuff, we're getting 50 to 100 likes on these posts super fast. It's utter. We've got one that's literally saying red or white versus all white, and we have almost 700 reactions to it and like 100 comments. It's nuts. For those of you who say it doesn't work in your area, no, you're using it wrong. Plain and simple, you're just using it wrong. And it's not a matter of dump $300 on it for 5 days and you're gonna all of a sudden become rich. Couple bucks a day for several days, run it, and it'll produce results. Does every post produce money? Nope. But collectively, they make me a lot of money. Have a great day.